Gary, 1-1 we've finished here. Your take on that one, please?
I think it was a hard-fought point. I think obviously the conditions today haven't been conducive to the style of football that we wanted to play. But I think that what we have shown today is that we can stand up to balls being pumped in your box, thrown in your box, all bar the one which got them their equaliser. I thought, our goal is a great goal of craft. It's a great run by Adam to then come back to Gibbo, and it's a wonderful cross and a great header. So, it's good for Varney to get off the mark, and a wonderful goal that it was. So we then, like you say, you come here and it's +3, and the way that they want to play, and you have to deal with that. And for large parts, I thought we've dealt with it very well.
A very fast-paced second half. What was said at half-time by you in that respect?
Well, we felt that we hadn't really imposed ourselves on the game, that we dealt with the set plays well and defended them well, but just like you say, look at the conditions in trying to do the interview, and the players have had to try and contend with that today. And how we want to play, we want to get the ball down and pass the ball. It's just made it a little bit difficult today. But what we've shown is that we can stand up to, like I say, the fight.
And plenty of opportunities created today as well. Are you pleased with how we came forward and how we attacked?
Yeah, definitely. I think first half, I'd like to see it back when Clayton Donaldson's clean through in the first couple of minutes, but then Sean Scannell comes on and whips a couple of balls over. We have another couple of other opportunities, and overall, it was one of them where we nearly nicked it at the end.
And two very different challenges in 2 weeks. Obviously, last week against Cambridge and here today. You're pleased with the different challenges that we've been and how we've dealt with them?
Definitely, and we've said that. In our opening 2 games, we've had 2 different types of teams in terms of how they set up and how they play, and we've come through them and showed positive aspects of that. And now we look forward to the game against Preston.
Again, over 1,800 or close to 1,800 travelling supporters. Must have been good for you to come out and see all of them and for them to back you in the way they did.
Well, magnificent. I'm never going to get bored of talking about them because, like you say, they've come out. It's an early start, and the way that they've gone about it and backed us today is brilliant.
And finally, then on to Preston, I suppose, in the cup through the week. Again, a test from a team in the Championship, and a very different test to today and what we've been seeing over the last few weeks, I suppose.
Oh, look, listen, they're a top team, a top squad, and they've got a top manager, in my opinion. He was very good to me when I was out of work. He allowed me to go and spend the day with them, and the level of detail that he's got and how his teams play are fantastic. And it's an interesting one for us because I don't think I think he's got a wonderful squad there, so I think there's obviously the opportunity for him to rotate them. But I think as a club, they're a great model in terms of how they do it now and how they go about it. And then he hasn't got the biggest of budgets in comparison to the others in the Championship, but he more than does his job and the people that they recruit there and then bring them through. And it's going to be a tough game for us, but one we're looking forward to again.